My name's Flaker.
And I'm Lovely Molander. We have 2 boys, one named Johan Sven, who is 4 years old, and Magnus Wolf, who is 2 years old. Johan was a happy baby. We decided to have Johan's first birthday down in California, and in doing so, I wanted to create this big, beautiful milestone board. You know, you see the amount of teeth kids have at 1 year old and words that kids have and whatnot. And I kind of started thinking, wow, he doesn't really talk too much.
What about Grandma? You want to go see Grandma soon? What about Grandpa? Yeah, Grandpa? You want to go see him?
We had at that point Mama and Num Num. And we ended up going down to California, and by the end of our trip, he was saying Grandma. We came home, and I'm just thrilled that, okay, we're working towards new words and whatnot. And I really want to say it was between a month or 2 that it just went away. It kind of bothered me, but I'm like, no, it's fine, you know. It was, as a first-time parent, you question, how am I answering the questions at the pediatrician? I kind of expressed a little at 18 months. She's like, I think speech is going to come right through, you know, going to catch up. It wasn't until his 2-year appointment, and at that point, I really expressed that I'm really struggling with knowing if he is at the place where he should be. And I remember just like counting down the days until his 2.5-year checkup because I wanted to get him evaluated. I called 2 private practices that had been referred to me in order to get him even evaluated. It was going to be either $2,000 or $2,500. And from there on, would be out of pocket for all other sessions. So I was, to say the least, absolutely devastated because as a mother who has seen my child struggle to have a voice, and now I have no means to get him help.
So I did a little bit of research, and Encompass was one of the agencies and schools that were available in the area that we live in Fall City.
I believe that they were there either the next week or 2 weeks. The appointment was right away. And at the end of that, they explained to me that yes, we do believe that there is a speech delay. It just killed me inside that I didn't know that I could have got him help at 12 months old. You know, if I would have known that there was the Birth to 3 program.
At that point, I kind of just switched to, okay, how are we going to help him? What can we do to help him? And we're so grateful that Encompass had the services available.
When we started out therapy, I recall it being deet, dat, and but were his 3 words that he said for everything. And now he's speaking in full sentences.
We would communicate in our own way. I knew he was trying to get to something or discuss something or tell me about his day, but I just would not, grasp what he was telling me. At the last Father's Day, 2019, the end of the day, we had finished the day, and I think we went hiking, and we just sat down, and he started telling me about his experience of the day, and I understood everything. And that was the first time on Father's Day that I was able to understand everything that he said, and very special. The best gift I could have got.
Once a week, we would meet Tiana at the mobile unit before COVID, and now we're doing Zoom therapy, which is also working really amazing. He does choices with him and games with him, shares the screen so he gets to pick things.
Yeah, got it, Tiana.
Got it? Okay. Good job today, Johan.
You say thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Tiana.
Just recently, we did a food therapy session via Zoom. I was about to be in tears at the end of it because I couldn't believe my child just ate beans. This has been a real struggle that as a family, that sitting down for dinner is a struggle. Magnus, even though he babbled a lot as a baby, he hit 1 year old and had no words. So now that I know that there's, birth to 3, I contacted and got him therapy, and he progressed quickly. He started just not eating much of anything either. So we started doing food therapy for Magnus.
Yeah, and it's made a huge change because of Magnus. We went into speech and then food therapy, and it's simple skills that educate you on how to assist your child better.
He got accepted, he got paid tuition, and he will be starting at Encompass Preschool, and I don't think he would have gotten into any preschool if I didn't have the guidance of 4 people that worked at Encompass. Encompass is here to help parents who don't know what direction to go. I don't know where we would be with Johan right now if he wasn't able to find the resource of Encompass.